Hello everyone. In this video we're going to be covering information relevant to the reviewers. So the task we're covering is completing and uploading a review. As soon as you receive an email like this, it means that an editor has assigned you to a review. So when you click on this, you'll see in the email the paper that has been assigned to you, Fake Paper and Analysis of Nothing. It also lists when we would appreciate you respond to this request by, so a week from the date, and then the review itself to be due 2 weeks later. And so when you click on this link, you can go and indicate your acceptance of this review and fulfill it on the website. So you can log in here with just example reviewer 1. And so this is all the papers that have been assigned, and you can see again that those dates are reflected here. And so when you click on that link, you'll see the following dashboard. At the top of the page, you can see the 4 different phases that this review has to go through before it's fully completed. Right now we're on the request page, where at the very bottom will indicate where you can agree to perform the review. There's in the second tab some guidelines for you to reference before beginning the review. On the third tab, you can download the reference sheet that we prepared for you. So it's basically a document that you will fill out as part of your review process and upload it at that point. And then on the last page, once it's submitted, you will basically get to this 4th page, which confirms that everything has been uploaded correctly in the system. You can see below the article title, the abstract. Again, the review type is double blind. And again, we reflect the review schedule here. Again, the time to respond is 1 week from the date of the request, and then your review is due 2 weeks past that as well. So when you think of end-to-end, you're looking at a 3-week in total. Scrolling down the page, you can see the link to the paper itself. So when you click on that, it'll be downloaded. This is the anonymized version that was uploaded by the senior editor. With all the line numbering and page numberings included. And then to accept this review, you can reference this link just on competing interest. It's important that you report any competing interest that you have to us. And then you can click on your agreement and that you accept the submission. You'll then be brought to the second page, which has the guidelines. Please read these carefully before you start performing your review. In essence, we want to highlight that we're not modifying the document at all. It should be a PDF that you have access to, so you shouldn't be able to use track changes. And please click on the link to download this reviewer comment sheet. In essence, all the feedback that you will be providing as part of your review should be included on that sheet itself. So you can go through the process of just reading this yourself, and then you can move on to the third tab. So here you'll see that there are these text input boxes where you could include some text, but we ask that you instead fulfill the reviewer comment sheet and put all your feedback within that and upload it accordingly. So you can basically perform your review. For the convenience, for the sake of concision, we're just going to use this one that we prepared here, a completed format, so you can see each of the sections has been filled out accordingly with the review, and then you can indicate what your assessment of this paper is. Here it's an accept with revisions, and so you can then basically save this, and then instead of putting those review feedback into those boxes, we'll have you upload it here. So you can basically click this upload button, navigate to where your completed review sheet is, and upload it. We don't require that it be a PDF. Doc or docx is just fine. And so now we've uploaded it, and you can see that it's present here in the system. And then you need to make sure that you also fill out your recommendation. Please ensure that the recommendation you put on the OJS system reflects that of the one in the review sheet itself. And so now we basically just hit this submit button and confirmed it. And so you're on the 4th tab, which indicates that we've completed. And that's how a reviewer completes the review process for a given submission.